My name's Quincy.
And my name's Kevin.
And this is Sentimental Men.
We're here to talk.
And maybe scream.
About our favorite women in musical theater. Oh my god. Pull yourself together.
I'm drunk and I just watched the Wicked trailer.
Oh my god.
You know what crossed my mind as I was watching it?
Tell me.
I genuinely think this is why I'm emotional. It has to be. I was like, one, it was the first time I'd ever watched it with like headphones in, full computer screen on.
Okay.
I've been like phone
Yeah.
viewing. It's a brilliant trailer, but I also was like, this is the last trailer for Wicked we're ever getting.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And then I was like...
It's wrapping up.
Yeah, like it's over. Like we waited so long.
We're at No Good Deed right now. The ensemble's putting their street clothes on.
No, the ensemble's supposed to do March of the Witch Hunters.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
It's just really, it's very sad and emotional to be at this stage of the journey.
Yeah, I agree. I can't imagine how, like, they all are feeling.
Right.
Because you think about, like, everyone involved with the movie has been going through this for, like, 2 years longer than us.
I almost, tell me if this is a wrong take, I almost feel like they're in a better position than we are because they shot the damn thing, like, a year ago at this point. Like, it is just a fond memory for them at this point that they now have to promote, but they're not, like, in the thick of it.
Yeah, I wonder if any of them are like, okay, let's wrap this up. I'm ready to stop talking about this.
A lot of them probably are. But we're not ready.
But we're not, so.
We got our final Wicked trailer.
We did get our final trailer.
How do you want to do this?
Let me ask you some questions. So, Quincy, of the trailer, since you are freshly reacquainted with it, talk to me. What are your favorite parts or something that surprised you?
Be happier. We get, thank goodness, vocal. What just like overarching, what struck me is I feel like this felt like a movie trailer in a way that the first movie ones didn't, only because the first movie, we've talked about this, was kind of beat for beat Act 1 of Wicked the Musical. This one, it is so clear that we are going into different territories and getting different things. And so there was like a lot to be discovered, and that felt like genuinely new. I love... the look at me, not with your eyes, but with theirs. Yeah. I thought was like... I'm sorry to queen out so much on this one.
Are you okay? Do I need to like come up there and give you a hug?
I don't know what's happening. But my therapist says I should feel my emotions, so I'm going to feel my emotions.
All right.
I also love the... Okay, here's the plan. I have no plan. Like, I just feel like we're getting new colors that we didn't necessarily get in the first movie because it was such a faithful adaptation of Act 1 of Wicked, and there wasn't as much leeway to take it into different places. Also, F us, I guess, the why
I know good deed goes. Yeah, I know.
Is no good deed. You guys were all right. I was
right.
wrong. I'm not sure if you were with me on this.
I don't remember if I was
being the
either.
new song, but I was pretty.
But I do live for that being the why. We
see Cynthia kind of like shoot up and fly.
Yes, which I love that she is the flying entity, not the broom. The magic is from within, etc.
Yeah. What about you?
I believe the lyrics are everyone deserves a chance. Everybody's flying. Fiyero, flying. Nessa Rose, flying.
Oh, yeah. What was Nessa Rose doing?
She's flying. Everyone deserves a chance to fly.
All right, sure.
Right? I'm really, really interested to see that scene. Speaking of like...
East, right?
Yeah, well, I would assume. Like you're saying, like that's clearly like a new thing that is going to be really fun to discover. One of my favorite parts of the trailer is, well, one of my favorite parts of the show and the first movie is when Elphaba stands up and you get the full silhouette for the first time and a dun 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 dun. And I like in this trailer when the bubble goes around her for the first time, you also get the dun 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 dun. And it's because it's like the iconic silhouette for the first time. I love Obsessulated. Yeah. Oh, I am Obsessulated.
What a perfect new entry into the
the lexicon,
canon,
vernacular. I also am.
We
very
gotta
excited.
ask if that was her idea.
It's gotta be her. That feels like such a.
You think it was?
I think.
Should we DM her?
Go for it. I'm also very excited because I think a lot of my favorite elements of Michelle Yeoh's performance in the first movie are the kind of like shadier parts of her Madame Morrible, and I just feel like we're gonna get more of that in this. I can't wait for now you listen here, you may have fooled the rest of Oz with that aren't I good act. That I know is good. She's gonna eat that up. What else did I like? Oh, I love the little glimpse of As Long As You're Mine. As soon as John Chu said that, did you not clock it?
When?
In the trailer. So at the end, it's a shot. Oh my God, Quincy, it's Elphaba and Fiyero, and they're like embracing in midair, like they're Superman. And
Not in midair.
Yes, because John M. Chu was like, "Oh, you're gonna feel the ascension," and I was like, "Oh, they're flying. They're gonna kiss
flying
and fly."
While fucking?
Yeah, and then there's the morning after scene where you see a little shoulder, and there's a house, and it's flying through the sky.
Wait,
Quincy, I love how differently our brains absorb things.
Okay, hot. It's at 2:38. It's also right after a shot of Elphaba in the Dune Desert, which is gorgeous.
Wait, okay, so we could talk about that. So I love that. As long everybody's flying in part 2 is the point that I was making. Mm-hmm. The ending, that Dune Desert shot, is definitely giving the trapped, like she's in the kind of like trapdoor looking outfit. And Steven Schwartz's original ending was like Elphaba and Fiyero going out to live. This is spoilers, I guess. Going out onto the impassable desert and like living out there with a bunch of animals, capital A animals, in like a refuse. Which is kind of a slay if that's what that is, because that was where she ended The Wizard and I.
Looking out over.
Saying, I'm going to get there. I'm going to cross that rainbow. And then if that's where she ends it, bitch, I'll die. Confirmed, I believe, that Glinda is the horse rider.
Is it?
Why else would she be wearing those boots?
Because we see the shot of her pulling the boots out. And
then the next shot is the horse.
Okay, Ariana Grande on a horse is going to be wild.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Like an intense horse ride too.
I was surprised to see the Tin Man and hear his voice.
Yes. At the Wicked taping thing that I went to, which we'll get into, there were a bunch of other Oz influencer types, and the like head of Universal came up and was talking to us and asking for thoughts on the trailer, and everyone was ripping into him for giving away the Tin Man and the Scarecrow.
Well, I do think you have to be a little more eagle-eyed to, quote, give away the Scarecrow. Because you only really see
Back
like this. And so it's like, okay, well, who else would Elphaba be
and does
touching
Tin Man
like
saying,
that?
"What have you done to me," give away the plot point of the Tin Man?
Well, I think if you can clock it as Ethan Slater's voice...
Which can you?
Maybe. It's hard to tell because it's like, I know it is. Like, I know that the Tin Man is Bach. So sorry, guys. So, like, it's hard for me.
I wouldn't even clock that as Ethan Slater. I listen to it now and I'm like, is that Ethan Slater?
Yeah. I guess if you, at the very least, it gives away that the Wicked Witch did something to the Tin Man.
Sure. Which is... I'm like, I don't really care about spoilers in that regard. The musical has been out for 22, 23 years.
Yeah, and the book has been out for however many longer.
I actually appreciate them showing us that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What I will say is, like, overall, the whole thing feels way more drama than part one.
Which is nice, because that leads me to believe that the new things will not feel like filler. Like, they feel like substantial things that are being added.
Not a lot of wizard in this trailer.
I know, just the scary, so I know that she's dead.
And this is kind of his time to shine.
I can't wait to see what they do with Wonderful, because they've clearly added Glinda. That means Ariana Grande is going to sing, Trust Me, It's Fun.
What is happening on that swing?
I don't know. And I almost, like, I'm trying not to think about it too much, because I'm sure I will love to be surprised at when that is. The, like, natural instinct is for good. But I can't think of how or why.
Is that the natural instinct?
I don't know. Like, I just can't think of, I guess in the spirit of, like, there is lots to discover in this, like, I can't think of another moment in the stage show that would, like, necessitate the two of them sitting on a swing together.
Maybe the goat moment after Wonderful doesn't happen after Wonderful anymore, and there's a section of, like, everyone is happy and friends again before we stumble upon Dillamond in a cage.
Do you think that is that swing with all those pink lights? It does feel very akin to, like, the Walt Disney Wizomania, like, It's a Small World kind of vibe. So I wonder if that, and, like, the wizard's little, like, model. So I almost wonder if that's some kind of, like, thing that the wizard, like, puts them in, because because it feels like then that's a moment where Glinda says, like, think of what we could do, like, look at how wonderful it could be. Maybe it's, like, a much less sentimental moment than the trailer and the underscoring of the trailer.
It's manipulative.
Is telling us it is, yeah.
I am excited for whatever is happening with Glinda running with her gaggle of workers behind her doing choreo.
Bring back the Loathing choreography. I would like a reprise. Yes. With their little clipboards.
Yeah.
I know
Wedding
Fanny and
planning.
Shen Shen are going to plan the fuck out of that wedding.
I also feel like we're seeing a lot of whacks in this trailer. We see Glinda whacking Elphaba in catfight, and you also see Elphaba whacking a, like, guard as she's landing from flight, which is intense.
I am so excited to see all of the ways that she flies.
Sure.
Because it's like, so we've seen her, like, flying like she's on a skateboard, flying like she's on a broom as we know it, flying with it just in her hand. I think the flight vocabulary is going to be very cool.
This is really exciting. This is an excellent trailer.
Yeah.
It makes me sad and excited and all of the feels.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Do you think we're getting, like, scenes or featurettes, or is this it until the movie?
I feel like this is going to be it.
I don't know. I feel like they, like, gave us a lot last cycle.
Maybe we'll get a little sneak peek at the new songs.
It's already over.
Ugh, depressing. God.
Okay, what else?
Well, I don't know. Are you allowed to talk at all about going to the thing?
Yeah. I just
Okay,
can't talk details.
Yeah. Why don't you tell me, Quincy, last week you went to a super cool thing, which I trust you to know how much you can say or not say about it, but why don't you tell me what you can?
We got invited to the taping of the NBC special Wicked One Wonderful Night, I think it's called.
Something like that.
That's airing on November 6th. I saw you earlier today and I told you that you really should have come.
Yeah, I remember.
It was probably, and I don't think I'm being hyperbolic, the best live show I've ever attended or experienced to date. It was so sensational. I cannot talk about specifics of what happened, but it's great. It's Ariana, Cynthia, some of the other movie cast performing live songs that just like gooped and gagged me. And what was really cool is like, because it wasn't truly live, like they were taping the special to air on NBC. The only other TV situation I'd have gone to is like the Tony Awards, which is live.
Yeah.
This was like not. So we got to see this cast do songs multiple times, which was just thrilling. And we got to like kind of see them in between takes, which is just cool to see people of this caliber kind of like break down and chill. Something really magical that happened, which I think it's fine to talk about, is they would have like breaks as they set up for the next song, and they would play like pop music and whatever. They played Thank You Next, and the whole audience started singing Thank You Next, and then Ariana came out and was like, at first like was genuinely like, why are we doing this? And then everyone stood up and started singing Thank You Next at her, and she kind of was like, whatever, if you guys want to do this, and then like walked away. And it was just like, that's a crazy moment.
Yeah.
And in this era where we're all struggling to get tickets to Ariana Grande's concert, I almost got scammed out of $900 today for tickets to her concert. It was so cool to see her and Cynthia do their thing, like so close. So close and live. It's gonna be amazing. It is as I was there, I was like, this is a once in a lifetime experience that I'm experiencing, and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you, NBC Universal. Everyone obviously should and will tune in to watch it, and I'm so happy that what happens in that show is going to be preserved for posterity on record. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. I also feel like, I would imagine, you tell me if I'm right, that it probably gave a little bit of, or even more appreciation for like how they filmed the movie, like singing these songs multiple takes in a row. I have visions, almost like prophecies, of some of the action that happened as they were singing. And so it's like, I think it almost feels a little like first step in the Oscar for your consideration is like, look, they were doing this live.
And they can do it live. Like, to me, it was such a testament of like, these are performers
this is
with
what
a capital
they do.
P.
Yeah,
Yes, who can do it and are happy to do it. Not even just singer, but because like
a performer. Like, these are, I can't wait to watch it. It
was really crazy. I wish you were there. I also did something really fun and mortifying beforehand. Here's the thing, if that sees the light of day, it's going to be super, super, super mortifying for me.
Yeah. I don't want that for you, but I do want that for me a little bit.
I wish you could have been there.
I wish I could have been there too, but something tells me that between October 1st and November 30th, we're going to have plenty of things to go to together.
May we all be so lucky.
Okay, well, speaking of things that I wish you could have attended, last night I went to see Tim Murray's show Witches at Joe's Pub. This is the second year that they're doing it there. So funny. It's like comedy set with like parody songs interspersed. And it's all just about like being a little gay kid and like wanting to play witches instead of wanting to like play superheroes, and how like first you're like obsessed with the Wizard of Oz, and then you're obsessed with like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and then it's Wicked, and then it's Ursula, and then it's this, which was really fun. One of the songs in the show is Dr. Dilliman's Lament, and it's all about being like the best character in the show, but nobody appreciating you. And then by the end of the song, he comes out as a faggot, a fag goat. It was really fun. And of course, like,
is it an original song?
Yeah, it's like a parody song. So it sounds like a song from Wicked, but it's
gotcha.
But it was really fun, and then it ends with this really, nice sentiment about like as gay people, as queer people, we like grow up and find our coven of witches. So it was very sweet. And it was a nice ease into spooky season and Wicked season.
Does he do that alphabet roulette thing?
He did not do it last night, but he did talk about it. Tale was there. I learned after the fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Danny Quadrino was there.
Oh, the girls were out.
Yeah, it was really great. And if there's another performance of it at some point, we should go. Especially now knowing that it's a little different than it was last time.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like maybe there's new surprises every time you go.
Yeah, cool. Sounds fun.
And like I said, it's a nice lead-in to Wicked Month.
Speaking of lead into Wicked Month,
Yeah.
today we went to a townhouse in the West Village.
Yes, we sure did.
That was decked out with Wicked movie merch and apparel to tour all of the upcoming Wicked Movie 2 marketing, licensing, brand, product promotions.
Yes.
That are coming our way. And I genuinely had a lot of fun.
I know. It was definitely, I was like, what is this is it just going to be like shelves of stuff? No, it was literally like walking into the Sentimental Men clubhouse.
Honestly.
Like
yeah.
if we had Watch What Happens Live, it would look like this.
It was like a 3-story townhouse?
3 stories. Well, I think there were more stories, but like the event was like 3 stories. It was like a
Lots
living
of nooks
room,
and crannies.
a kitchen, a kid's bedroom, a grown-up bedroom, a bathroom,
Dining room.
bar, dining room. It was very extensive.
Yeah. And everywhere you looked, there was just like Wicked movie merch from various brands. But it was like cool to see it all laid out.
Yeah.
You know, we talked to Ginger Minge, who was very excited about all of the merch, and it is like, oh yeah, there's a shit ton coming.
Yeah. And there's a lot too, because we talked to somebody there who was like part of the activation, who was saying how last year they didn't focus on like lifestyle branding as much. Like it was a lot of apparel and like cosmetic products, but this year there's like cookingware and like flatware and
China,
dog toys, and and like
La
complete bar set, La Crusette, and like really like every brand you can think of, any item in your house we saw today in either.
What were the
pink or
standouts
green.
for you?
Okay, the chessboard, hands down. It's a chessboard of Wicked. One
Gold
side,
and green,
yeah,
right?
one
Those are the
side,
colors?
I think, or
Okay.
black and green maybe.
Definitely gold.
One side is them, the characters in their Act 1 iterations or costumes, and then the other side is their Act 2.
Which Kevin clocked immediately, and one of the Universal workers flagged that was the fastest they had ever seen anyone clock that. Kevin
What can I
then
say?
proceeded to spill his espresso.
Yeah, I'll kill
martini
you.
all
I'll
over
kill
the
you.
floor.
Quincy.
Of this very expensive West Village
Yeah, and that
townhouse
was right
apartment.
around the time when you turned around and were like, I wish you would have come to that. Oh my god.
Okay, what else?
I also really liked I liked a lot of those clothes that we saw upstairs. Would wear a lot
Chic
of them.
apparel.
Yeah, I liked all the water bottles and stuff. I love a water bottle. I can't wait for the Starbucks cups to drop this year, presumably, if they dropped last year. I got one the morning of the premiere last year in LA.
I also loved the china a lot. If I was in a different phase of life, I would have bought the table china. They have like charger plates and actual plates that like aren't overtly wickedy.
Right.
They're kind of just like Art Deco looking, but kind of wizardy if you really look at it hard. I loved the bar set, especially the hot air balloon ice
The ice
bowl.
bucket. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, the pink and green kind of like crystal like tumblers were really gorgeous. That Absolute bottle.
You swipe up, it turns pink. You swipe down, it turns green.
Elfie, Glinda. Elfie, Glinda.
My espresso martini was great. It was just, they really built a beautiful environment for like anyone who loves Wicked to just feel like you walk in and you're just like,
No
Wicked was
place like
playing on the
home.
TV.
Yes, the karaoke tracks were pumping through the...
They had grimoires out. The bathroom were green and pink lights. Like,
Yeah, we were like, oh, what's like special about these bathrooms? And they're like, nothing. It's just, we just
I was like,
put
"That's
pink
not true.
lights in there.
It's pink and green.
It was really cool. It was different than like anything else we've ever gotten to do
Totally.
related to the show. And we got goodie bags on the way
I
out.
literally went back to the office and gave everything away to my coworkers, so you're going to have to
Okay, I will.
give us the what's in my bag.
Okay. So
Or
what
can I start with the 3 things that are still in my bag and then you do the
Yeah,
rest?
and I'll do the rest.
Okay. First is the Cherry Blossom Bubble Voluspa candle. Shout out to Ginger Minge.
Mm-hmm. I know she's going to light this up and sing Defying Gravity into a hairbrush.
She's saying such praises of this. I can't wait to light it in my apartment.
It smells really good.
Next are Alphaba and
It smells
Glinda
clean.
bookmarks.
The fuck am I going to do with 2 bookmarks?
Well, I'm on a reading journey, so I'm
You're
very
reading
excited.
actual books?
We talked about this, I'm pretty sure, in the episode I just edited for this podcast. I said I'm reading, and you said I'm more into audiobooks. And I said, see, I'm nervous if I listen to audiobooks.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
right,
gonna be
that's
able
right.
to,
My
you
bad.
don't care about me. So, bookmarks. We had this, which I thought was Alphaba slime. And so I opened it and shoved my fingers in, only to find out that it's a body scrub.
Oh, wait, I don't have that.
It's a Lush body scrub. You might. It might be tucked away somewhere.
No, I have a different Lush product.
Oh, okay. And then the bag itself is lug, and mine's has a little E witch hat tag.
And mine has a little G butterfly.
Okay, you take us through the rest.
Okay, so then the rest of the items are... Do you want my bookmarks, since you're on such a journey?
For all the books I'm reading.
Yeah. We have the other half lip balm set. You give one to your bestie and keep one for yourself. So since I heard that you already gave yours away, I guess I'll find someone else to give my green lip balm to.
I gave both away.
We have this game for a Nintendo Switch, so I think probably my niece will like this or something.
Walked up to someone at work. I go, "Do you have a Nintendo Switch?" He goes, "Yeah." I go,
Yeah.
"I have a gift for you."
We have my Lush product is it's got Jeff Goldblum on it. The wise and magnificent wizard shower gel. So I
Wow.
can look at Jeff Goldblum while I'm in the shower.
That's your fantasy.
We have a full line of Kristen S. Hair products.
That's how I started to give stuff away, because my coworker's like, "What'd you get?" And the first things I pulled out was the shampoo and conditioner, and she goes, "Oh my god, that's the exact brand I use." And then I'm standing there being like, "Well, I'm not
I
gonna."
wasn't gonna use
So I was
it.
like, "Do you want it?"
Well, I'm glad she said something because I wasn't going to. We also have more hair product.
Oh, you got more hair product than me.
Well, that's good. I also got the REM Lip Plump plumping lip gloss in Poppy.
feel
I was gonna
Connor would
wear it
use
for
that.
the episode, but I forgot.
Oh,
You feel like what?
Connor would wear that.
Yeah, he will. I'm sure. I would almost bet money on it.
What is the actual? Can you take it out of the box?
Yeah, it's cute. This is what it looks like.
I know this unboxing. Cute REM.
It's got a little poppy.
Put it
A little
on.
poppy.
Is that the kind that tingles? Cause
No,
it pumps
you're
your
gonna
lip?
make fun of me. You're like, put it on, Kevin.
Put it on.
I want to see. Put it on.
We gotta try out the product.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll put it on. You keep talking while I do this. Oh, it's a squeezy thing. And yes, I
Does
think
lip
it is
plumping
gonna...
mean it tingles?
Yes, it's gonna make my lips look like this. I feel like I'm that girl in The Devil Wears Prada. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Her facialist ruptured a disc. Oh, shit.
You gotta get it wet. Oh.
Okay, slay.
Oh, just like a light little... Do you feel a tingle?
Not yet.
Okay.
For the first time.
You immediately got more cunty.
A tingle. Is it gorge?
It's cute. No tingle?
No, I feel a little something now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a minute.
It's subtle. I like it.
It is. I feel like it's probably more pigmented further down. Like, I think I probably got an unmixed dose of it. But, so yeah, this is it.
Cute.
Thanks, Ari. Wow, I feel so pretty now. Let's keep talking.
God. Okay, what else?
Oh, I think that's it. Oh, and a bracelet. That says
Own your
dream
power.
on it, which, like, I don't even know if they say the word dream in
Oh,
Wiccan.
mine said own your power.
It is the colors of, like, her thank goodness dress.
This
Oh,
is a good
all your
quality
dreams
bag,
come
too.
true. Happy as
I'm
ever.
excited to have this bag.
Me too. It's nice. It stands up on its own.
I know.
Like, it's got these.
It's a good beach bag.
Yeah.
Um,
So that was a really fun thing to go to. So thank you for
super
inviting
fun
us.
and super cool. Thank
Yeah.
you, Universal.
I can't wait to wash my hair with my Elphaba shampoo and my Glinda conditioner.
Your newly cut hair,
My newly cut hair. You're fixated on it.
which everyone is I'm obsessulated with it.
Yeah. No, literally, Quincy's like in another state, and he texts me. He's like, "Everyone at this party is talking about your haircut." Mind you, you were the only person I knew at that party.
No one actually knows.
No one actually, and everyone. Consensus is, thank God. Everyone close to me in my life is like, look at now. I feel like it's getting pinker as it dries.
Gets a haircut and all of a sudden. Yeah, I mean that's the update, guys.
That's the update. Oh, well, and coming up, Wicked 22nd anniversary. I don't know if there's anything we can talk about yet, but keep
Let's
your
not talk
eyes
about it
peeled
yet.
because you know we are always popping
Yes,
up.
and that was all, like, everyone at the LA thing was very excited about the Wicked Broadway anniversary. So the crossover is crossovering, and we can't wait to
It's gonna be big.
celebrate.
It's a
with
big
all
year
the-
for Wicked overall.
I know. I'm seeing Wicked in Madrid, a non-replica production, in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Which I'm very
when
excited
is that?
about.
In October?
Yeah, I think I'm flying out on like October 17th-ish. I still need to book it.
Okay,
And we hope to talk to you guys soon.
we will talk to you guys soon.
You've been listening to Sentimental Men.
If you enjoyed this episode, let us know by leaving a rating and a review on whatever platform you're using to listen.
And to be sure you never miss a new episode, subscribe on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever else you get your podcasts.
If you're looking for a way to support the pod, you should join us on Patreon at patreon.com/sentmenpod. Patreon members get early releases, extended episodes, and more exclusive content.
Special thanks to Julia DeMarzo and Michaela Reynolds for our logo design and key art photography.
To get in touch, find us on TikTok, Instagram, or X at SentMenPod, or shoot us an email at sentmenpod@gmail.com.
Till next time, I'm Quincy.
And I'm Kevin.